Warning: the gameplay in this stream is being performed by amateurs and under the moderation of amateurs. While Karlton is an EA partner and this is an EA-sponsored stream, Karlton and the moderators must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any gameplay performed on this stream. What is up, party people? It is Thursday. You know the place to be.
Go hard, but go home.
Right here.
Go hard, but go home.
Hope everybody is having a fantastic almost start to the weekend. One day left until we hit it. Contrary to what Fred says. Team of the year dropped today. I am excited. I am confident that this year I will hit the under 10 times calling it team of the week. Hey, Big Lou gives one out. Thank you, Big Lou. Straws in the chat. Who got that one? R. Madden got that one. Straws in the chat for Big Lou. I am going to apologize early for this. I have picked up like some type of weird drainage cough, so I will probably be muting myself periodically throughout the evening. That is for your benefit, because I'm not sure you want to hear it. Will look something like this. Regardless, we shall power through. We shall power through. Team of the Year is one of my favorite promos every year. We got the Jalen Hurts. So it looks like we can empty out the Justin Fields. We have, honestly, this was almost a 7 o'clock starter. This was almost a 4-hour stream tonight. I promise Mrs. K, those would be like once a month. But we've got like way too much stuff to do. We've got to close out Combine. We've got to get those cards. We've got to start Team of the Year. See how many Justin Fields we can pick up. Not Justin Fields, Jalen Hurts. We can pick up on the way in. Who has everybody picked up so far? I think it's Hurts. Beach. I think it's Hurt. Hydrate. We brought stuff to hydrate. We brought stuff to hydrate. We hydrate every stream. While I'm doing this, you see right there from Nightbot. Nightbot just gave you the Discord link. I do something for all of our stream people. And what that something is to the best of my ability, I will give you a ping whenever we have a giveaway going live. I don't want people to feel like they have to begrudgingly sit through the stream so they don't miss out. So there is a link to my Discord. If you go in there, if you go to Rules and Rolls, hit the Karlton logo, hit the football logo, you will get access to our stream notifications channel. We'll let you know whenever we go live, and more importantly, for most of you, whenever a giveaway goes live. So hit that, hop in there, make sure you get set up for stream noties in there. Litany with the bits. Thank you, Litany. Straws in the chat. It was important to me, since we are a community, to make sure that we look out for one another. To me, I feel like that's a good way to look out for everybody. I would have it ping my channel in the official Madden Mobile Discord, except the way it's set up, I can only use @everyone or @here. And I think Legend would get pretty upset if I started pinging everybody in the entire Madden Mobile Discord for that. So it's in my Discord. Hit the link, sign up for it. Feel absolutely free to mute all of the channels except for the stream notifications. and we will do our best to give you a heads up whenever. Your signal at the basketball game is horrible. That's all right, Tigo. That's all right, Tigo. You enjoy the game. How am I liking the promo? I'll be honest, Jerry. I haven't had much of a chance to do the promo yet. I've burned through some stamina. That notwithstanding, that's about all I've been able to do. So I was hoping to see how far we could get tonight. It looks like you'll be able to burn a lot of stamina, especially early on. All these events seem to be open for 7 days? Maybe a good opportunity to trade in some marvels and things like that. That notwithstanding, we got a bunch to do. I want to get into it. Bryce Young or CJ Stroud? CJ Stroud. CJ Stroud. That's my number one. Tigo. And with the 5 gifted subs. Texas Wildcat, Jax the Riot, NL picked one up. Dog, Sid Oog, Dogs I Doog. I'm not sure what that is. Argut's got one. Dustin in with the 213 bits. Thank you, Dustin. Big straws to Dustin. Big straws to Tigo. I appreciate both of you so much for the support. Hype Train's rolling. Level 3. What was the question? There's a question in there. Why Hurts and not Fields? Purely on overall. I don't get quarterbacks that I get to use very often. And so when I do get a quarterback that I get to use, and that I can use effectively for a while, like I go all in to try and make them last. Like my Lamar, I took all the way up to level 10 in order to try and stretch him. I'd switch over to the game. I just got whatever the updated spinning football is. Anybody having connection issues tonight? Bears walk away with 3 firsts. Not from the Colts, they don't. Not from the Colts, they don't. Like, if the Bears walk away with 3 firsts, it's from a team like Kansas City. Right? A team that's expecting to be picking in like the high 20s and low 30s. You think the Colts trade up? I don't know if the Colts need to trade up. Honestly, maybe they do. Maybe they do, but you look at where a rookie quarterback should land you. I mean, honestly, if the Colts did anything more than a first this year and a first next year, thinking that first next year with the rookie quarterback is also going to be really high, that's good value to drop down 3 spots to number 4 this year. Thoughts on Carr to the Saints? It'll be interesting. I would have been a lot more interested in it if Sean Payton was still there. The Colts aren't a quarterback away. I think the Colts are closer than people think, Ailman, right? You've got JT. You've got Pittman. I'm trying to think. You've got an offensive line that until the last year was one of the best units in the league. And you got a top 5 defense from last year. Like a disastrous quarterback play is what cost them so many games last year. So many games. You want the Jets to sign Rodgers so you can move on? Weren't you guys like linked to Lamar? That whole situation is weird, right? Can we all agree? Can we all agree? CJ Stroud goes number 1? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. The Colts seem to value accuracy and escapability. And I think Stroud's the one that hits those the most. Maybe the Bryce Young comparisons are overstated. The Bryce Young concerns are overstated with the height, with the weight. Richardson's so raw. I don't know how you draft Richardson and expect him to start right away. And Levis has his own challenges. Hey, Horse Money in with the bits. Thank you, Horse Money. Straws in the chat. Bryce Young's ceiling is a Russell Wilson. I mean, to be fair, that's not a terrible ceiling. Horse Money in with the biddies. More of them coming in. Thank you, Horse Money. Straws in the chat. Somebody gonna get Lamar? I don't know. I don't know if somebody's gonna get Lamar. Horse Money, yeah, that brings it up to what? 90 biddies from Horse Money. Although they're not registered on my thing, I'm not sure why. I am not sure why. Let me see if we can just reset those alerts and see if that'll happen. Maybe there's a timer on it. Hype train is done. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Straws in the chat. Hendon Hooker. It's not a bad option. Horse Money in with the bits again. I heard him ring in. I don't know if it timed out or what, Horse Money. They're not showing up. They're not showing up. But straws in the chat anyway for Horse Money. Appreciate you, man. Or girl. I don't know. We don't want to be presumptuous. All right. Jimmy Bits in. 245 bits. Thank you, Jimmy. Straws in the chat for Jimmy Bits. Appreciate you, brother. What do me and Roger Goodell have in common? Horse Money in with the bits. Thank you, Horse Money. There we go. We got it figured out. Maybe you just were enough bits. What do me and Roger Goodell have in common? Couches by our leather couches by our fireplaces. I don't know. Is there a punchline in there? Can we just acknowledge this? Horse Money, 300 bits. Thank you, Horse Money. Straws in the chat. Appreciate you, brother. This is the longest lengthwise this hair has been since we were in a pandemic and all the barber shops were closed down. I have a haircut scheduled on Saturday, so tell it goodbye. I have many leather-bound books. It smells of rich mahogany. Horse Money rounds it out. Goes 30, 30, 30, 71, 19 to get it to even 90 there, and another 300 on top of that. Thank you, Horse Money. Straws in the chat. Jimmy Bits in with 1,000. It's a biddy off. Oh, man. I got 3 girls that do that pretty well. But, like, look at this. Like, I go the other direction. Look at that. Look at that. Not to turn this into a bead stream with the crazy hair, but look at the gray. Look at the gray. You're out of pities. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. Regardless. Yeah. So I go this way so I look younger. I go this way so I look younger. This hasn't gone gray yet, but like right here. Right here, I got that little Jimmy Bits in with them. Thank you, Jimmy. Straws in the chat. I got that Game of Thrones little finger streak going on there, or the reverse lino, right? It's hard to watch it on the camera because it's reversed and it screws with my heads. Started cutting your own during COVID. You'll never pay for another haircut. I can't cut my own hair. Hey, Freddie, in with Prime. Thank you, Freddie. Straws in the chat for Freddie. And Freddie gives us a good opportunity to remind everybody, if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get a free subscription to anybody on Twitch who accepts them. Freddie has chosen to use his free Prime sub on me. Thank you, Freddie. Appreciate you, brother. Any questions on how to link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account, please hit up Games with Dustin, one of our mods and resident Prime linking experts. Hope things are well, Freddie. Imagine Lamar with Breeze Wilson and a few other players on offense with that defense. It'd be tough, Jerry. It'd be tough. Typical lawyer. Hey, man. I'm good. This is all natural. Homegrown, baby. Grays and all. Homegrown. All right, we got way too much stuff to do tonight. At least if we're going to get into the game. And that's the concern, Boom, right? Is Lamar's body going to hold up? Plus, the scrambling quarterbacks, as they get older, you know, you get away from it. You see it too in other sports, right? Just the way it is. Just the way it is. Hurts is a monster. That's where we're going, horse money. That's where we're going. Like, we got our sights like laser focused. Laser focused. What's up, Goonie? All right. And that happened, Boom, like 2 years in. Like, that happened 2 years in, right? Didn't last long. No, he's done great, Jerry. I mean, I think he's bigger. He's more muscular. And he can take some of those hits. And the hit that sidelined him this past season wasn't one from scrambling either. It was one from in the pocket. The question I think becomes how much of his efficacy is because of his dual threat ability. And if he starts to lose some of that dual threat abilities, he still has much value. I don't know. But I think that's the question going on right now in league offices right now. In the meantime, my league office says we got to get to ToTY. Let's do it. I don't think the Colts are in win now. I don't think the Colts are in win now mode. Claim all. I still got to do an LVL drive. Claim all. All right, so we've got a couple different things that we've got to do. See, I keep getting these. Is anyone having like connectivity problems? ToTY is one of your... Oh. Dun 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 dun. There's a version of Africa ailment. Hey Oz. Is Oz here? Is Oz here? Or somebody, one of the mods? Especially one of the 99p mods. I can't remember if it is in... if it's in 99p admin chat or stream mod chat somewhere. I posted a video, link to a video on YouTube, was the absolute worst version of of Africa by Toto that I have ever heard. Do you know who did it? Toto. It was terrible. Did you tag me on Discord? All right, let's see what we got, Goonie. Let's see what we got. Oh, don't tag me in MM General. What did you find? I'm trying to get to it, but it won't let me. Let me click the thread. It won't let me go back to it. What the crap? Like, it keeps... I don't know. Discord, like... I don't... It doesn't... Like, send me the link or something, Goonie. Like, every time I try and click on it, it doesn't let me click on it. Like, it, like, pops up like a window that's like reply... add reaction, create thread. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I just want to go to what it's talking about. It just says, look what I found, and then that's... there. It's awful. Post it again. I can't see it. Gonna wake up the Rizzler. Man. I tried. Wait, why do I only have 33 yards? Oh, it's prevent 100 yards. Okay, I was like, dang. AFC champions. There you go, Goonie. That is sharp. I got some Super Bowl 41 swag around here. And that's pretty sweet. What's up, Phoenix? It's going all right. You finished off 1-0. We're burning foils for I don't know, Grape. I thought about it. What is this? Oh, win after halftime. This one takes forever. But to be fair, it's only 45-second halves? Gronk just ran in between everybody. I feel like this is a logic stream. Oh, come on. Timeouts. Like I'm trying to speed run this thing, Madden Mobile. I'm trying to speed run this thing. It's set up. It is absolutely set up to use those marvels. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Grape. I don't know if folks want to watch me burn 1,000 stamina or 2,000 stamina at a time. Come on, let's go. So what do you always do to run the clock out? Yeah, I try and get down so I can just start another play so the thing will go. See, is anyone else getting these? Like, is that a problem? Oh, while we're doing this too. Oh, it was 45 seconds. I was thinking it was 30. Hey, if anybody is supposed to have had a giveaway from me that's in the bot, that they've won on stream, that they haven't gotten yet, can you send me a DM, please? Slide. I want to make sure that we get everybody. Uh-oh. Ah! Want to make sure. They won that. I'm aware, Goonie. I'm quite aware. I am quite aware. I've got a bunch of swag from that somewhere in the move. Like Coke cans and everything else. Rewards. Do they start having like, are there chances on all of them? Has anybody hit any of those chances at an epic player? Or are those like tiny? You got your first Marvel already? Nice. All right, so we got to do some things. I burned some stamina out because we had to. Combine. We saved all of these Justin Fields, right? We had 4 of them, but we don't actually need them. And we've got 5 of them there, or 4 of them there. So we are going to close this one out. Come on. We are going to close this one out. I am getting the Combine daily pack because that is still up. Check score verification check. All right, Dustin, I got you. All right, thanks, Dustin. You're one defensive epic away from iconic Micah Parsons. See, I'm slightly concerned at if it's a Wi-Fi or a network issue on my end, because it's just taking forever. See, get this stuff too. No, that was intentional beach because I was in the store. Hey, free rare. I was in the store. And when you do that, it gives off your email. And I don't really want people having my personal email. They should up the epic chances. Alright, so we gotta close this thing out. This is gonna be a dreadful stream. This is gonna be a dreadful stream. If that's all that's happening. I need to get 2 more of those. Alright, so what do I need? What more do I need? I need... what, 7 more rare players, right? That happens tomorrow. That'll give me 1 more. Let's go buy some combine stuff so we can finish this out. 2 hours of... Hey, we've done worse, Lita. We've done worse. We've done the yard streams, right? Like, we've done worse. We've done worse. I need 7, right? So if I did 4 of these, gets me 3 of these, 12 of these. That makes 15. That makes 3 step. That's it. Boom. We're done. And a chance at an iconic. One. I mathed that out, right? Yeah, I think I did. 2. 3. You missed the storyline content. I don't know. I find myself wondering whether or not they were able to win in Miami or Germany. We've done worse. We've done worse. There were some dark days in there. Wait, where's all this? Oh, I didn't get to do the packs yet. Trying to figure out where everything went, and I was like, oh, that's not good. But we didn't do the packs yet. We're gonna do them all at once for the big reveal. Those in there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Unclaimed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, come on, big money. Show me those iconics. Nope. It's alright. You weren't expecting them. Hey, are people using Eckler, or are people just hoping that something better comes in for ToTY? What do we think? Spent close to 4,600 stamina, didn't hit a single in event. Single what? Rare? Oof. Eckler will be resource food. Alright, well there's a reason why I asked that. There's a reason why I asked that. And I'll get to what that reason is. I may have to burn out that extra stamina too. That's why I took it down. Because... CD Lamb. Alright, now watch. Remove all. Watch, I will do this set twice, and I'll probably pull like 2 Justin Fields or something else that makes me go, using them until the running back drops. Oh, did you find some, Justin? I still have a box upstairs. I have not opened it. There's a CD Lamb. Okay, so I Okay, so that was unexpected. Because what I expected was to get these two things and put them in here and pick up Leon. Oh. That kind of changes the math a little bit, though, on these, right? I still have time, and maybe we sit on it and kick that can down the road. Use him toward Chase? I don't know if I want Chase, honestly. I don't know if I want Chase. Get Lamb and wait on Dion. Why don't we just tuck him in there? How long are these open for? These are open for like a week, right? Just, what does he look like? Good jump. Good route, release. Catch is good too. Oof. Is he good? Chase is fast. I don't want fast. I don't want fast. I want slow. I want my wide receivers to be tight ends, and I want my tight ends to be wide receivers. Regardless, we will save that discussion for future Karlton. Oh crap! I went over the stamina cap on it with that 150. All right, we gotta knock these things out, and then we gotta get all the packs from today for ToTY. We're gonna see if we can build Hurts tonight. That's exactly it, Goonie. Let's do speed options. You guys can see how terrible I am at these things. Now the goals on this are all touchdown related, right? So even on things like that, normally I would just slide, but we don't want to do that, right? You have both shards of Dupree you can foil, but not sure. Yeah, I think that's... I don't know. I almost feel like... CeeDee Lamb, though, probably... And it's a direct replacement for Chase. Complete 2 passes. And then on these, right, we want to just chuck them into the end zone. Yeah, I gotta be honest. You want to see a Hurts option play? Oh. And that'd be a Hurts donut. More overall, keeping the 3 foils over the 1 marble. Depends on who you replace, Boom, right? I mean, honestly, my approach to this whole thing was going to be like, when ToTY came out with a higher overall, it was like, all right, well, we'll build the ToTY players to keep, and we'll build the Combine players to scrap. Maybe we pick up Fields. But then it was like, oh, there's a Jalen Hurts out here. And then it was like, oh, well, then we're going to need Jalen Hurts instead of Fields. What, 5 overall higher? She's only going to last until next season. SH drop will be the same overall the way things are going. See, I think that's right, Death Clock. What is happening? Like, what is happening here? You have DK. I got DK foiled too. JJ foiled and Chase foiled. See, I've got Gronk. Tight end's too important a position for me. Come on. Of course, DJ. I think this is because it's a new thing. Do I need to force close this thing? Marvels don't last as long. That was right, Death Clock. I mean, we saw that, right? We did Gronk and LT, and all of a sudden, like, the foils came out for the next field pass, and they were what, -2? Literally just trade them up 1 more level, and they're even. Chase is 230, no boost, level 8. I'm not sure that matters though, Deuce. Like in Hall of Fame, LVL, you could use a rice cake to eat while building your sand. I feel, is there like a joke in there I don't get? I don't know. I'm gonna force close this thing, reload it. It seems like that happens every new promo when it drops though, right? Hey, the John Madden thing is cool. Has anybody played with him? What are his physical stats? Like height, weight? Because we see this with like the old timers. Like, remember when they put Gene Upshaw in, what was it, 2 seasons ago, a guard, and he was in there at like 220 or something, and he was just awful. He was just awful. 209. No. Offensive tackle? I don't even know. I mean, you roster that thing just for the overall bump. Like, there's no way that plays well, right? Like, there's no way that plays well. You have him foiled, plugged in, he's blocking his butt off. I just don't see how it plays well. I don't see how it plays well. You'll be skipping foil Madden. And maybe that's the play. Maybe maybe you foil CD Lamb, and then you take the Madden, you put the Madden in the Marvel set, and you pick up Leon that way. Maybe that's the play. I think that's the play, honestly. Does Madden go in the Marvel sets? Blocking his butt. No runs. Well played. Well played, Goonie. He'll get ragdolled. I'm thinking he's going to get ragdolled now. I've got Gene Upshaw flashbacks from a couple seasons ago, right? The year before that, it was that same year when they had the Michael Strahan offensive guard. Like, it was super fast. Come on. 2%. Is it doing this on every single one of them? Because I'm just going to say screw it. I'm just going to say screw it if it is. Make one field goal. Success. I guess it's just having to load new events. 209-pound offensive tackle. I'll tell you, the players from back then would compete. Today's players are free. Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair, Duncan. I think that's fair. What's this? What does this one mean? Does it mean it's got what? Like extra juice in it or something? You need Parsons. I feel like I'm good on linebackers. Like, my linebackers, I've got off cycle with my linebackers. Like, my linebackers were trash a little while ago. Oh, come on. Does it have to be passing? Oh, it didn't even have to be passing. I could have just ran that thing in. I thought it was pass for a touchdown. But then I picked up Seau. I picked up Okereke. I picked up LT, and I picked up whoever the linebacker was from Super Bowl promo. So, I'd like to get Parsons, but it doesn't move the needle much for me. Reddick, yes, that's it, Sawyer. Like, I'd like to get Parsons. You try and get the players you like. I don't give a crap about who the players are that I like. I try to get players that play the way I want them to play. Especially on offense. Right? I love scat backs. Give me quick, shifty halfbacks. They don't have to be running people over. That's why I love this CJ2K. Give me hyper-mobile quarterbacks. Right? Give me fast tight ends, high agility, high acceleration, high speed. Give me slow wide receivers that are tall, that can jump and catch. The auction house gone. You can't have your favorite players anymore. I mean, to some extent, yeah. I mean, you can still get them, I guess, but Throw that in triple coverage. Pass for 1 touchdown. All right. I'm out here getting quarterback contain on a... Oh, you better get in there. Being told to replace Ray. Yeah, Ray's getting along in the tooth. Zode, what is that? Is this a new milestone? 3 consecutive streams. There you go. Thank you. Is it Zode? Zodi? I'm not sure what it is. That could just be a bot, and I'm talking to a computer somewhere. But I mean, that Ray was from what? Season 2 Field Pass, right? Like, the Ray was from the Season 2 Field Pass. Did everybody else see that one? The milestone thing? That's a new one for me. I mean, Twitch is always trying to roll out new stuff. Your Watts 188 and Ray 190. I don't know. I'm keeping my boost at 10 too. Like right now, my overall is just guttered. My overall is absolutely guttered because I had to go up to what, 12 across the board to get the last one. Last 10K at the end of the field pass. So I'm just saving up the weights. I'm not going to spend them all throughout the week. Oh, come on. I have to get kick return yards. Jeez. That's as bad. Do you remember they used to have an event, the punt return yards? They used to have an event that was like get kick return yards. But then they put it in a stadium where there was like, come on, guys. Where there was like a bunch of wind. I don't even get... Oh, guys, they better get yards. And you had 5 attempts, and all 5 of them would fly out the back of the end zone where you couldn't actually return. Like, come on. Like, the punt returner is so the punter is so bad here. Good Lord, I'm not going to be able to get this. Yeah, I'm there, Iron Man. Of course, it doesn't help my punt returner is really bad too. There we go. I got it. Success. Jeez. Run punt. Yeah, that's what I just did. Hail the Redskins. That's what I just did. No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm returning, badass. I'm returning. All right, so those are done. Store. All right, we got to get Hurts. We need, what, 6 of them, right? We get 5 selects plus the offensive coins plus that offensive daily deal. So do these alternate? Is it like offense one day and then is it going to be like defense the next day? Let's start getting this stuff. Is that how that's going to work? Are there 2 shops? Oh. Are there 2 starters? Oh, there's 2 $2.99s? I guess there's not really... There's no lucky pulls in that one though, right? Because it's all... They're all selects, right? Alright, so let's get the other one. I want to get at least one of the Hurts tonight. Kicker can be used for both. Continue to next special select. Next pack. Why do I have 4 packs here? Shouldn't I have only had 3 packs? Oh, token select. Guess we can save that one for later too, right? Chance at iconic players, peak performance pack, stamina I already did, ToTY defense, yeah. That's what you guys were telling me about. Alright, so we can go do that, get some stamina too. Alright, what do I get out of that? Let's just buy both of them. Make sure that's off. Select packs are limited to 2 total. What do you mean? What do you mean? And yes, it's supposed to be off as I get this stuff. Only one stamina vid? Yeah. You pulled the kicker 4 times in random iconic pack? Oof. I guess it is random. Open packs later. I got a bunch of stamina I gotta do. Alright. Game is up. Combine is done. We gotta burn out a little more of the stamina here. And then we're gonna see if we can build us a Hurts. Plenty to do in this promo. That's right, Bonda. There is plenty to do in this promo. Win the game in the 4th quarter. 1:30. I use a controller so I can make the players dive. And now only the quarterbacks can slide. There's 2 select packs in the offense and also in the defense, but it's the same 2 packs is what you're trying to say. I gotcha. Field goal wins this thing, alright? This is terrible content, but we're gonna do it anyway, because it's content. Feels like your head. Hey, I said at the outset, Beach, this was shaping up. This could have been a 7 p.m. start time. You don't think these are token select packs? They are player packs? Hey, K2. I don't know. I mean, it's less terrible gameplay you get to watch. Now they're going to take a timeout watch. Of course they do. They've been doing that since like season 2. Use a foil today and got through 30 events and just auto the ones because you got burnt out. That's a lot of stamina to have to spend. Rare player select. I think we can hold on to that one, right? Like, I gotta get this thing under 250. Do you want... Hey, Dustin. I didn't say it. I'm not disagreeing. I didn't say it. As we wait 10 minutes for this thing to load up again. You're playing it on 2 accounts? Oof. God bless you, Lita. I will be playing it on 1 account. It is my account, if that helps. I am locked in. Let's stumble in for the touchdown. Can only make offensive iconics with offensive rares. That's okay. Because I need... Oh, the ones I thought were tokens. I thought it said tokens. They have offense and defensive players in the token pack. That's a good thing, right? That after sleep question was serious. I don't know if you should auto or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look, guys, we talked about it, right? We talked about it when they came out with stamina for things like Marvels. I told you then my position was that we would have been much better off if we would have gotten just the equivalent amount of program assets. Either because you're not going to be able to spend all that stuff or get a full return on it, or it may just take too long to burn through 2,000 stamina. 2,000 stamina, 30 at a time. I think at the very least you probably would be wise to get through, what is with this, to get through, all of the events, and then you can just auto stuff. Because the worst thing is to have that. I mean, how many events is that? That's 200 divided by 3, so 66 of. I can get you through 66 events. And the whole time you're going through 66 events, what's happening? You're not churning and building stamina. Like, if you're going to go through 2,000 stamina, you got to go through it quick. Who do you think makes the biggest moves in the off season? I don't know. Niners just got like 3 compensatory picks because they lost a bunch of people, and they extended the Rooney Rule and the compensatory picks. If a team loses, I think, a minority candidate to either a head coach or a GM position, they get a 3rd round pick. And so the Niners lost defensive coordinator, and they lost GM, right? Well, assistant GM to be a GM. Plus you have the whole Garoppolo, Trey Lance, that thing going on. I think the Niners are primed to make some big moves. Karlton played for the Colts when he was a player. I mean, that works. Rand, R-A-N, DJ. The foil trade for 2 random base iconics. Wish they did that instead. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't think there's enough info, but I mean, I'd go with Lance just by virtue of the draft position. I mean, honestly, Bronco, it probably looks pretty good because they're getting Garoppolo off the books. They've got, 2 quarterbacks on rookie contracts. Honestly, I would imagine it looks pretty good. Five random offensive epics, no quarterbacks. It looks like you'll be building selects for the next 2 weeks. What's this one? What do I get? Do I get anything cool from here? No. We'll do this one. Burn some time. You pulled Hurts and Allen with your last 2, and you don't need oof. I'm jelly, boom. I am jelly. 4 have 7. Yeah, it was a bunch. It was a bunch. And those, 3rd rounders are nice. You got 2 Allen. You almost have to go with Allen at that point, right? You almost have to. This will be the last one. I'll finish him up after the stream. You almost have to go with Allen at that point. It's 9 o'clock already. We haven't even done anything yet. Have to wait on stuff to load. You got MVP Mahomes. Do you like him? I didn't like him. I was like, yeah, we'll wait for something better to come out. Hope we hit on ToTY. We hit on ToTY. ToTY. Like stuff. ToTY. Finish the journey on stream. No, we have an hour set for the administrative hour. Duncan, I gotta be honest. I know everyone wants to link Matt Ryan back to Shanahan, but having watched him for the full season, like, that dude's arm is washed. He's done. He's done. The mobile-ish quarterback. All right, I guess that works. All right, what do I have here? So those are selects. Wait. What are these? Wasn't it, what, 3 and 2? Wasn't it 3 and 2? Alright, let's open these. You forget anything good? No. I know they're unopened packs, but like, what is it? Okay, that's what I thought. Alright. So I've got 6 of them, right? I'll force close this thing. Do I have 6 selects then? Is that what that is? Oh, that's the wrong one. I've got 6 selects. I should build the kicker. No, I didn't open it, Jerry. I tossed it back in. I force closed it. It's back in. Unless it's going to force me to open it up. Oh, all right. So now I need to build what? I need to build 3 or 6. Oh, that's the wrong one. Offensive players, right? Yes. Epic player. Offensive rare players. So these are all completely, it's like 2 promos in one, right? These are all like completely self-contained. Claim reward. All right. I see where we're at now. I'm in offense, right? I am. This is going to take longer than I think. I want to get at least one Jalen Hurts, though, Jerry. I want to get at least one Jalen Hurts, though. Like, maybe we do a skinny tournament. The uncommons are universal. Oh, no. So I can't use all of those. No, these are all... Oh. I gotta use more tokens. I thought it was 5. That's alright, Jerry. Do you know why it's alright? Let me just go here. We gotta build stuff anyway. ToTY offense. We've got selects, right? So we can do a couple of these. I'm gonna build us a Hurts. We're gonna build us a Hurts. All right, so I've got 4 epics, right? So I need 2 more. We're gonna rip through these. I've got the coin packs, I think, still too, right? Or no? exchange any offensive rares for an offensive epic. There's one. You sent me a comparison of Allen versus Super Bowl Mahomes. Use check. We'll take a look-see there. Alright, iconic players. Hurts. 1, 2, 3. I want to go and see those up. And I can get this one too. Starter, open. So Hurts. Hurts. And then the last one was a rare, right? Yeah. So I just want to pick offense here, right? Any offensive player, AJ Brown. Done. Special token. All right. See, this was the one. Yeah. See, this was the one. Everyone said this was players, but it's not. We'll get to it eventually. Go Falcons. Yeah, I told you I didn't think it was players. Everyone was trying to tell me it was players. I didn't think it was. All right, core, rare players. Come on. Think there's a chance of players. What item in the shop is the best value? It just depends. Depends on what you're going for. I mean, the best value, if you need selects, is the 10K pack. But if you don't need selects, then go with the other one. You actually end up getting the 2 of the 5s. You end up getting more that way. Epic player, 1, 2, 3. So I need 2 rares to close that one out. All right, let's see what we got. Store. I do another 5K. Maybe that's the play. I think that gets me probably close, doesn't it? We can build one more. See if we can grab a Hurts along the way. I think that's the play. See, I mean, but the thing is, if you're trying to build the Jalen Hurts, you want to get it now if you're doing randoms. Because if you're not doing randoms, you've got a worse chance. Yes! You've got a worse chance to do that, right? Because the more cards come in, it waters down your chances of pulling the specific card that you need. Okay, good. So that gets me to here. I have my 3 selects left. So we're gonna get this Hurts, and then I need to. I need one more random offense, right? I need one more random offense. Oh, what I just hit? I hit the wrong button. So what's the best way to do that? I guess it's just the 5K packs, right? Otherwise, you get 5 of those, but that's not even close to value. All right, we'll do one more of these. See if we can grab another Hurts and save one of the. There we go. Save one of the selects for later. All right, add both of those. So we need 2 Jalen Hurts out of our selects. 1, 2. Jalen Hurts. And we'll just keep that last select in our back pocket. If we get up to 6.5K, I will not be at 6.5K. Boom. Wonder how high up I can train him. I trained Lamar at a level 10. I don't know. I think maybe just going to 5 or 6 is good, and then we can go up higher if we need to. I think that's the play. To route a strategy for this promo, get Jalen Hurts, and then accumulate. Because, like, I really don't need anybody else. I randoed 2 CeeDee Lambs, so Jefferson becomes pretty redundant. I don't need Josh Allen. I don't need Kelsey. I don't need a fullback. I don't really care about a guard, and I don't need a kicker. I think at this point it's just accumulate assets, right? I mean, we can take a look on the defensive side, right? I don't need Parsons. Like, Parsons would be great. I'm good on Bosa, maybe Derwin. I think Derwin's like probably where I end up going, I guess. Mahalo, 1296. Things are going well out on the island. All right, let's do this. Pop him on there. Let's level him up. Let's just go to 6, right? Can we go up to 10? Look how expensive that gets, man. That's crazy. Go to 7. Are folks going to 7 or going to 8? Go to 7. Let's see if we have to go to the last 3. Level 8 is ideal. All right. Level 8. Level 8 for the chat. All right. So, like, I'm kind of grumpy on something because when we had the Field Pass promo, we started early. We talked a lot about the challenges there. So here's the thing that makes me grumpy. I haven't done these yet, and I was going to do them tonight. But, like, it's 9:16 now. I don't really have time to do these or to work through them or anything else. So I guess maybe I'm just at 10% Hill City. I got the boost turned down. I'll turn them up to 12 or 13 or whatever I have to at the end of the Field Pass to hit the 10K. But, like, this is the Hurts card that I just picked up. Literally is the first iconic I've rostered from the entire Field Pass, Combine promo, anything. Like, I haven't put a single card in, so it didn't make sense for me to take it all the way up with the same crappy one. Crack packs. No, if I'm cracking packs, like, I'll get some content. Maybe we'll save that for Sunday. But I am glad this is here. What does he look like compared to Lamar? A good build. That's a real good build. Alright. What else do we want to do? I don't know if I want to get Justin Jefferson. I literally just randomly pulled tonight. These two. Nope, this way. The 2 CeeDee Lambs. Like, part of me feels like I'll do that, grab foil the CeeDee Lamb, I'll toss some stuff in from the field pass to end up getting Leon before the thing closes out, and then just move on with my life. Your boost expired. You only had enough coins for 10%. 10% is a good spot to hang out in, though. Defensive overall is 200 now, not 202. Is it a big deal? What do you mean, Bronco? You mean like you were locked in earlier? You mean for tonight's tournament? If it gets to the point where we need to validate, if that's what you got, that's what you got. Like if your boost expired. Showstoppers, regular stamina, LVL. Real quick, and then we'll give something away. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this thing up. Alright, those are taken care of. Did we get anything? I bet we did. Yes, sir. Wait. Oh, I didn't get to the Madden cash. That's alright. Life will move on. Objectives. Whew. See, like all this work begets another one. I'm sure he will, John. I'm sure he will. I mean, it's no different than getting a new Gronk card or new something else, and they immediately fumble. Which, by the way, is a thing. For whatever reason. The new offensive cards just tend to fumble. Oh, I got 5 of them here. Let's go. Come on, give me something blue. Nope. See, I wasn't even going to do these. I was ready to move on. And yet, here we are. Oh, I got to finish this one out at least. Who do I need? Prentice? Where's Brian Boo Earns? Didn't even crack. What? Empty. Didn't even crack the coffee. You want Hurts but happy with Geno? Yeah, the Geno card's a good build. It wouldn't be a big step up, I don't think. And they're so pricey to move up. Even at positions like that, I don't know how defensible it would be. Alright, I got an Eckler out of this. That hideout. This guy here, keep him there. Guess he goes here. Then I'm out. So my approach on these, honestly, is to typically just try and build these out individually and then do the randoms, and then whichever one gets filled up, toss it in the randoms. All right, I think we're good now. Right? Do I have... Why is that lit up? Is it just lit up for the stamina? You got 5 Micah Hydes? I was struggling to get Micah Hydes. Alright, we'll save that for next time. Let's get something away.